Hi guys, Stacey Robertson back with this week's Tea of the Week. This week I am presenting to you one of our very best sellers, and it is peppermint. People love peppermint. It is just universally wonderful, and we blend so many things with peppermint, and there's a whole lot going on with peppermint and why it's so beloved, because it is so good for you. There's just like, is there anything peppermint can't do? So I'm going to tell you some more about that, but I'm going to get it steeping. And one of the things and what I've chosen to make it for you today is our small dew mug. And these are fantastic. We have these in beautiful colors, and I think it was probably 2 years ago they came out with these lovely matte finish pastels, and I chose this one to steep peppermint for you because they call this color Minty Aqua. I think it's beautiful. I just love it. And it comes with a stainless steel lid and then a stainless steel infuser. And what I love about this, do you see how big this is compared to the cup? You really get that sense of allowing it, the tea, to float freely in the water. Now, peppermint isn't tea, as you know. It is an herb, and but we call things tea, even though technically it is an herbal infusion. Peppermint is really, really fluffy. It hardly weighs anything, so I'm going to use 2 big spoonfuls here for this cup. And that's the nice thing about loose tea in general, right? You make it to your desired taste by using the amount of leaf to water that suits your palate. And I'm going to get some water poured over this and get it steeping. Now, peppermint is an herbal infusion, so it does not contain tea leaves. It doesn't contain any leaves from the Camellia sinensis plant, which is authentic tea. So it is an herbal infusion, and as such, you're not going to make it bitter by steeping it a long time. So a lot of these herbals, if you're really wanting to draw the efficacious properties out of the botanical, you can steep it a really, really long time. And the longer you steep it, as I said, it won't become bitter, but it will become, the flavor will become more intense. So if you really want to develop a big, bold flavor, go ahead and steep it for the length of time you like. A lot of people love this steeped for as long as 7 minutes. So you can really judge that for yourself. But boy, that aroma gets going. I don't know about you, but I've been struggling with the allergies this week. There's a lot going on out there, and we just put the lid on and let it steep. And now I'm going to tell you some of the wonderful benefits of peppermint. So peppermint has menthol and limonene, and both of these are incredibly beneficial for so many things. One of the things that people know about peppermint is it's great for the tummy. It's great for all of the things that can upset our tummy. So it helps relieve nausea. It also helps improve digestion. So peppermint is really a wonderful aperitif, so something to drink after a meal that can aid in digestion, which is wonderful. And then it also helps relieve symptoms of people that suffer with IBS, because drinking peppermint can reduce spasms in our digestive system. Another thing about peppermint is it's so, that big minty fragrance is really, really enlivening. And so it can increases blood flow, increases circulation, and then it is cooling, very, very cooling in the aroma and in the taste profile that it creates on your palate. And then it freshens your breath. What is better to freshen up your breath than peppermint? Again, making it the perfect thing to have after a meal. It helps open up your sinuses and your airways. I'm telling you what, just standing over it and giving it a smell instantly helps clear that and improve your airways. So it's great for that. It's also an anti-inflammatory and can help relieve headaches. People that suffer with headaches and migraines, just drinking some peppermint can be very beneficial with that as well. And because of that cooling, that really, really vibrant aroma, it's stimulating with no caffeine. So if you want something to kind of give you a little pep in your step, a little get up and go, but you don't do caffeine at all, peppermint might be a really, really good choice for you. It's also antibacterial. It's so popular that it's featured in not one, but 2 of our wonderful samplers. It is part of our bestsellers because it's a bestseller, and it's also part of our relaxation sampler that has absolutely no caffeine in these. So if you're wanting to try it with a variety of other teas, you certainly may. All right, I love this cup. You can just remove the top when it is ready. Pull this out. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel better already. It has that big fragrance that really does just open your airways and improve your breathing. And it's delicious. There's something about it, that cooling quality gives it a lift that sort of reads like sweetness on the palate, only there's no sugar and nothing sweet at all, which makes peppermint a really good choice too. So if you're trying to manage your weight, having peppermint will keep you hydrated, keep you enthusiastic about your day, 0 calories, and you're not tempted to put sugar in it at all. So I hope you'll give one of our best sellers and one of our favorites, peppermint, a try. It is our tea of the week, so it's 10% off this week, teamarket.com, and we'll have it prepared at Tea Bar. You can come in and get a cup or a glass to go. We'll hope you give it a try, and we'll see you next week with our tea of the week.